This is news update on Signature TV. I am Marvelous Obama. Now in the headlines. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, says climate change poses serious threat to Nigeria's existence. Bandits attack Catholic seminary in Kaduna State, kidnap students. Expert counters Osinbajo says further devaluation will worsen poverty and unemployment. Now the details. As Nigeria joined other countries across the world to celebrate World Habitat Day, the Federal Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, says challenges associated with climate change pose serious threats to the security of human life, property, health, economic, and social welfare. Fashola made his statement at the commemoration of 2021 World Habitat Day and World Cities Day in Abuja on Monday. According to him, the federal government has been making efforts to adapt cities in Nigeria for climate resilience through the ongoing review of 2012 National Urban Development Policy. He highlighted other areas of the federal government commitments in bringing about climate resilience, which include upgrading of urban slums across Nigeria, construction of 1.52 megawatt solar power generating system, implementation of national housing program, among others. He said the event was to create awareness and highlight the benefits of urban October activities, as well as increase partnership or accelerated action in the pursuit for sustainable urban development. Chidinma Ojukwu has pleaded not guilty to the murder of Super TV Chief Executive Officer Usifo Ataga. The 22-year-old made this appeal on Tuesday when she and one Adedapo Quadri, who were the key suspects in the murder case, were arraigned before Justice Yetunde Adeshanya of the Lagos State High Court. Both suspects pleaded not guilty to 8 counts bordering on the offenses of murder, forgery, and stealing. Chidinma's sister, Ebuchi Chioma, was also arraigned as an iPhone 7 belonging to the late Ataga was said to have been recovered from her, in which she, however, pleaded not guilty to the 9th count of being in possession of the stolen property. They are being prosecuted by the Lagos State Department of Public Prosecution, Olayinka Adeyemi. Gunmen on Monday attacked the St. Albert the Great Institute of Philosophy, a Catholic church-owned seminary in Kagoma, chiefdom of Darama local government area of Kaduna State. According to reports, the gunmen who invaded the school at night started shooting sporadically, thereby creating fear among the students and staff of the school. Spokesman of the Kaduna State Police Command, Mohammed Jalige, who confirmed the attack, also noted that 3 students were abducted by the gunmen, while some others were injured. He said that students were taken to an unknown destination before the arrival of local vigilantes, who were able to prevent them from taking more students. According to Jalige, a combined team of police tactical and anti-kidnapping squad of the command have launched a manhunt of the gunmen with a view to arresting them as well as rescuing the victims. Moving over to business, the president of the Association of Capital Market Academics and Nigeria's first professor of capital market, Uche Owalaike, has said the Naira has suffered several devaluations in the recent past, and doing so yet again is a recipe for high poverty and unemployment levels. Owalaike was reacting to the comment of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who called on the Central Bank of Nigeria to allow the Naira reflect the realities of the market. Owalaike, in a swift reaction, said devaluing Naira would affect the 2022 appropriation bill, as the budget, which was predicated on 410 Naira 15 kobo per dollar, is dead on arrival. He said that the policy, if considered, would trigger panic and speculation in the forex market, having a negative impact on pump price of fuel and multiplier effect, as well as giving rise to further inflation, which he said discourages investment. On the foreign scene, government forces have killed 5 suspected rebels in Indian-administered Kashmir, a day after 5 soldiers were shot dead by militants. The police on Tuesday, who said one of them was responsible for the death of a street hawker last week, stated that the 5 men were killed in 2 separate incidences in the southern Shopian area of the Muslim-majority region, and 3 of those killed were members of the Resistance Front. Kashmir's top army officer, Lieutenant General Devendra Pandey, said military operations were not connected to the civilian killings. For entertainment, Blessing Adejo is on standby. Over to you, Blessing.
It don't happen. It don't happen. My fellow, it don't happen.
Hello and welcome to Entertainment News. Feels good to always have you join me on entertainment segment. I am Blessing Adejo. Popular Instagram dancer John Mena has sued movie star Tonto DK for 500 million naira. In a petition filed by the Instagram influencer through her lawyers, John Mena said DK's claims were damaging and malicious. Sometime in September 2021, Tonto DK had revealed that her ex-boyfriend Prince Kpokpogri had John Mena's sex tape in his possession. John Mena says DK's claim of her sex tape were malicious and damaging. John Mena, however, demanded an immediate retraction of the said publication by Tonto DK on her social media handles and a publication of the retraction in 4 national dailies in Nigeria. She also said that the actress should tender an unreserved apology to her and pay the sum of 500 million naira as an exemplary damage for the malicious publications. Wahala be like waiting again. Oh. Veteran Nigerian actress Ireti Doyle has been forced to speak up on social media about numerous accusations on her daughter Kachi of being fraudulent. The movie star took to her social media page to issue a statement where she distanced herself from the 34-year-old daughter's business. Kachi had been dragged on social media on numerous occasions of collecting huge amounts from customers and not delivering their orders to them. The incessant call-outs appear to have no effect on her, and those affected started to drag her mother, Ireti Doyle. In reaction to her name being sold, the popular actress noted in her statement that she is in no way connected to her daughter's business. According to her, she has never been a shareholder, a director, or received monetary benefit from the business. Not stopping there, Ireti Doyle added that the extent of her relationship with her 34-year-old business owner is that she's one of her biological offspring. And that's it on entertainment news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I remain your host, Blessing Adejo. Bye.
It don't happen. It don't happen. My fellow, it don't happen.
For sports, the Belgium and Real Madrid keeper Thibaut Courtois has launched a scathing criticism of the Union of European Football Associations and Federation International Football Association for scheduling more and more matches at the expense of player welfare. Courtois hit out at the growing football calendar after his side 2-1 defeat by Italy in the Nations League third-place playoff, labeling the match in which both teams rotated their squads a money game. The calendar has been squeezed in the last 18 months due to the COVID pandemic, with the Champions League and many of the continent's top leagues taking place in shorter spaces of time, but with the same amount of matches. Before we end the news, a recap of our major stories. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, says climate change poses serious threat to Nigeria's existence. Bandits attack Catholic seminary in Kaduna State, kidnap students. Expert counters Osinbajo says further devaluation will worsen poverty and unemployment. Safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer, Ifunanya Ilodianya, I am Marvelous Obomman. Thanks for watching.